Alright everyone, welcome back. Why did I go to the central island? Anyways, let's start exploring every place of this. Every single area. The door's open this time. The door's open? Looks like I could go inside, but it's possible that they're hidden in there. Alright, let's go. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Why is Hajime inside my house? The door is wide open. As soon as she heard that, Manami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. I've been spotted with disgrace, such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took my power, he can do anything he wants on the island as long as he wills it. Power will? You're so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Manami's treasure box. If someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. What is this? Manami plushies on hangers? Stop it! Don't go touching my things without permission, they're important. You own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right!
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Manami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teach. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on those monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic sticks, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. And what does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but what does that mean? Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong!
It's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard for measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? Do you mean the groups that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I could do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by her crime? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the music park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste at a time like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere.
Damn it!
So hurry up and come out with me. My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you!
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for them. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of Monami's house and returned to searching for the bombs. The roller coaster, maybe. We've all been there at least once. I don't see any bombs anywhere. Nothing good would come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Why does it look closed up now? They shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Looks like there's nothing in here. Okay, I don't have to go in that scary place. I don't see them anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. It's no use. Nothing suspicious here either.
Hey.
Oh! Hajime. I found them. You found them?
Damn it!
Yeah, they were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find them. Where did you find them? Near that factory where the life-size plushie Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Nakane, Kito, Sonia, and Chiaki. You got it.
Damn it.
I'll meet you. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. In front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? There's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki first. Sonia should be at the central island and Chiaki should be at the third island. Sonia should be here on the central island. But the only place on the island where they could be, where the weapons could be is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there? Near the music venue. Is that? It's Chiaki. What? An egg? And she's leaving? It wants to give you something. A present. A skill. Menacing focus. 200 coins! 200 coins! Yo, that's definitely enough to get to 100%. 200 coins! Yo, I don't care about the skill. Check it out later, but... Hey, yo. Oh, baby! Look at that. We actually have 200 coins. Is that new? It is! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It was just one more item. My bad. We have so many coins. I could buy so many of those, like, background graphics. Or, I don't know what to call them. Yeah, you can buy stuff like this. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the weapons. I found them. Or we found them. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. They are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even if in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. The only thing left is Sonia. I need to tell her about it too. Oh yeah, the clock. I don't see her anywhere. Sonia! I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding, Sohimi.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used to call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? The one on the final island? Did she already know about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because they were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but if she's at the military base, then I'll go there and get her. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. She did seem to panic and stuff. I mean, the plot's kind of revolving around her too now. I'm a little nervous. Before I go to plushie factory, I need to meet with Sonia at the military base first. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Looks like Sonia's digging around at the back of that truck. What are you doing?
My,
Don't startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching that central island?
I
I was, but there was something I need to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found them at the plushie factory.
Huh?
They're at the plushie factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there already too. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I understand. I'll make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. I'll start heading. What is she doing? I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should head over to plushie factory. Hey, yo.
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about it, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's time for that? Are you crazy? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Let's go. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of a factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that...
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but... If there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck he carried over all these bombs?
Damn it.
You can't you disarm these bombs? You're good with that kind of stuff, right, Kazuichi? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. That's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded it shut. Or wheeled it? I don't remember what it said. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? That's good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
noon. Or did I say it's good? Maybe it's not good. I don't remember what he said. What if we use the military tools at the... What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license.
Huh?
Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought family was all about breaking the law. Or I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
Even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Check it out.
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of the metal box Kazuichi mentioned. The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. It looks like a card reader. Card reader? We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? Well, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some sort of way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Annoying Nagito. There's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? You probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
We gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
We gotta find that. Nagito's trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? Whoa, there's a laptop. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. That wasn't there the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. You're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some sort of program began running all of a sudden. Almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello everyone, great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito! Okay, I lowered the volume of that roaring engine because it's super loud. So I lowered it. So hopefully this is better.
Perhaps.
Although, me clicking on the messages is also quiet too. It looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me off.
A video message? If he's got something to say it to our face.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on for now. Let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor student handbook. Here, he already knows who it is. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Is that why Sonia's searching through the military equipment? Oh gosh. Because she doesn't want to be found out? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. We're all going to try one at a time, and Sonia's not here. This traitor's student handbook.
don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but...
Yo.
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey.
It's dumb to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoying expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitation, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next? We believe it, Chiaki! Let's go!
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they definitely didn't.
Hey!
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their card right away like that. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe.
Huh?
But only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well...
Nothing, I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted,
Ah!
"It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas?
Ah!
I told you, it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate?
Ah!
If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right.
Damn it.
At least Monokuma knows how to keep his schedule.
Are you serious?
Can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
There's only one thing we can do.
Huh?
What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it.
Pray.
Are you kidding me?
And we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened. No one else is gonna swipe their card?
It is all right.
It is
not
not
a bomb.
Oh. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Fireworks.
Huh?
Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
I mean, Nagito said...
Um...
So it is just as I thought. As he thought.
Hey, hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. Were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. Then what was that he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Oh, is that the rocket launcher?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an entire island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If not, then how did he time this message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Why do you have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
We'll think about that after we've watched the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door, waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door.
Huh?
That's where Nagito is?
I won't forgive you.
That's right. Jeez. Bastard.
You guys can't just beat him up because I'm the one who's gonna get rid of him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You're right. You are right. Let us make haste. Chiaki, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great that they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious?
Well?
Isn't it better than letting them explode? Well, that's true. But at least we know for sure that Chiaki is not the traitor. If she was the traitor, she wouldn't have attempted that in the first place.
I think...
More importantly, we should hurry and catch up with the others, I think. Yeah, you're right. If we leave them alone, they might actually get rid of Nagito. It's a good thing Chiaki is not the traitor. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat him up. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Quiet. Huh? Everyone's face came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Huh.
Can you guys hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listen carefully, I can make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? Oh my gosh! So dramatic! What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Huh?
Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out.
Huh?
Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yo!
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me!
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Kara.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, let's just stop it, okay?
You!
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use it with a little more force. Alright, I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Instinctively, we tensed their bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what's this? What happened?
Yo!
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Nagito, what did you do? Are you okay?
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
No, is he okay though? Like, is this like a requiem? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started. What?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Maybe we can use those.
Damn it.
Got it. Let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. Here? The break room is here, right? Oh my goodness. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them.
Everyone!
You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them out of fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
This should be plenty. Let's hurry and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Then...
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the time.
Damn it.
Looks like the curtain in the back is spraying up. I have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the grenades one after another.
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Just don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
And here we go.
It's raining?
It's the sprinklers.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Bozu.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinklers activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief.
Damn it!
The heck? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
So...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I freshly prepared? Why is there so many delays happening?
You're so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? I don't know, I'm sorry.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew.
Also, I'm starting to feel better. Because my important merch was ruined just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should feel depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I should always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough.
I'll leave the rest to you.
And I turn on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat him up this time.
Hey.
Why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You...
Hachime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense mouse is going to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Anyway, let's go inside. He's anxious. Scared. Uh-oh. What's over there? A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear took over me at once.
It smells.
Hey!
It's not me.
I am sorry.
You serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelt before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burnt.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side too. When I looked over where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burnt, tattered curtain. Oh! Help me! I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too.
Could it be?
I don't want to check it out! Please! Someone else go first! I walked toward the burnt, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Dang! He's done for. He's gone. The spear! From the castle! No! No! I had no idea what I was looking at. Oh my gosh. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komeda. The ultimate lucky student. No! The spear, the knife. Time had already stopped. Sonia, what were you doing at the military base? Dang it! Oh man. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain and almost instantly. Nagito was dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
Huh? What? What?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at his body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. Even something as small as that. No!
A body has been discovered.
Oh no.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
That's so sad.
Don't tell me.
Why is there a hole in that Monokuma too? The body discovery announcement then, it's for real.
Hey!
Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us got rid of Nagito? One of us got rid of him so brutally? It's going to start again? Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right?
Of course.
We gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer was.
Hey, hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? I can't help but think that Nagito had a feeling that he would die like this because the traitor doesn't want them to find out. Like, it doesn't want everyone to find out who they are. So they got rid of Nagito instead of, you know, admitting it. And Nagito sacrificed himself for our hope. I feel like that might be it. The time for action is now. So allow me to give you the final, the familiar Monokuma 5.
Wait!
Damn it!
Don't get in my way like that.
You stupid brother!
I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
Hey!
You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? No fair, you're being quiet too.
Please wait!
We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kinda depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig about to be... Like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The timer? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what would happen to us? The school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this will finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again.
it's the Monokuma file!
Oh no.
Phew!
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Wait! I won't forgive you.
What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right!
And let's hurry and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
however,
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink inside me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? His death was so abnormally cruel. It wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. Whatever it was, why didn't it didn't let me go inside the castle. And there's blood on top too. It didn't let me go inside the castle, so I couldn't tell if there's a spear missing. That's kind of annoying. Whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komeda. Can't believe it. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Isn't it just literally just Sonia? Unless he had something wrapped around his mouth, so maybe they could just like time it so that he dies around that time. They can't just make it so obvious that it's Sonia, right? Okay, not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation's for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I am. I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. So thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, well, I think that's it.